Like any other 5-year-old curious girl, I wasn't much of a listener, I guess you could say. My mom would always advise me not to do things, but with my adventurous nature, I would just do them anyway. I always have enjoyed doing activities with my mom, like watching movies, going to the mall. Concerning the mall, that's actually where my unpleasant story takes place. It all started when we were shopping for comforters on the second floor. It wasn't the most funnest thing to do, of course, so I just kept myself occupied by doing more interesting things. As my mom proceeded looking for a comforter she actually liked, which would take all day in my opinion, I sat on the beds with my brother David, who is 2 years older than me. As time passed unbearably slow, he started being mean, so I got up tense and angry, running to my mom. She felt bad, but soon after told me not to run because it's dangerous and my shoes were unlaced. I nodded and said, okay, as if I was listening, but I really wasn't. Thinking it through, I really should have listened. As my mom found an all-white comforter set that she liked, which didn't take as long as I thought, she told my brother, let's go. He got up from the bed, leaving a dent shaped to his body. As we proceeded out the door, we were thinking if there was anything else that we needed from the mall. There wasn't. In order to get to the first floor of the mall, we had to take an elevator or an escalator. Our first choice was the elevator, but the lines were all packed, so my mom suggested we take the escalator. And that's where it happened. My frightening story. That's where it began. My brother had said, I'll race you down. So there I was with my unlaced shoes. There I went. I was ready. I went, my shoe got tight. I tumbled. I hit my head on a sharp pointed edge. I felt as if I would die. I don't remember much other than being covered in my mom's new comforter. I got up. I went towards the mirror. I noticed there's a tan band-aid on my forehead. I then peeled it off. It was just a cut and dry blood. Nothing serious. It didn't require stitches or anything. As my mom laid next to me, I could tell she felt so bad because of what had happened. She told me that I should have listened, and I know I should have. She then took me out to get ice cream. I learned a lesson, which was to listen more and pay attention. I don't do everything right because I am human, but I try. I now keep my shoes laced at all times, and I now will never run down an escalator again.